How was I introduced to the Shelby Arts Council? It's a funny story. We had just moved to Alabama 7 years ago, and we went to get our driver's licenses, and we decided to walk around the little town. And naturally, what is the first thing I see? Arts Council. So I told my husband, Tony, I said, let's go and check it out. And the first person I met was Sandra. And it just so happens that she also had lived in South Florida, where I had lived. So that's how I made the connection. Probably 2 months after, she says, you teach, we need teachers. So come on. And 7 years now, and I'm still going. I started as an artist when I was a stay-at-home mom, and I had my daughter Carla. And I didn't want to put her in daycare or anything like that. So one of my neighbors had opened up an art store and asked me if I would just sign in students. And I had never painted before. So for trade, she let me learn how to paint for free. And the first day I picked up that paintbrush, I knew that's what I always wanted to do. And consequently, my daughter started teaching. I opened up a store down the road, and she taught at my store from the time she was 11. And now as an adult, she teaches also painting classes. So yeah, I've been hooked ever since 39 years ago. Okay, I'm what they call an experimental artist. I love to do watercolors. I like to do acrylics and mixed media. But what I like most is to get people doing art their way. Not learning what I do, but learning how they work. So my classes are always geared towards that student that tells me all the time, I can't paint, I'm not an artist. And I want them to leave the room thinking, wow, I can't really believe I did this. So that's what I like to teach when I do my classes. So I teach my kids here. I've been teaching them for about 3 years. And they have developed into little people. I'm so proud of them. And they really do what they want. I just kind of guide them to do what they want. And for adults, I teach workshops like this weekend. We're going to be doing an art journal. I'll teach them how artists, work on their journals and put things together. Sometimes I'll have a class coming up that is going to be like teaching them how to paint on paper and doing acrylics. Doing different things with art, not the normal stuff. And showing them step by step how easy it is to do it and go home and be able to paint it at home. So that's kind of the workshops that I do and make them so that people don't say, oh, I painted this in class, but now how did I do it? No, they go home and they can duplicate it. That is not even a question. How would I tell somebody about the Arts Council? No matter where I'm at, I'm always promoting the Arts Council. I let them know that there's a theater here. There's music lessons, there's ceramics, there's clay, there's metal. To me, this is like a little secret that nobody knows about, and I try to get the word out because there is nothing you cannot do or imagine that you can't do here. And this place encompasses all of that. So I'm constantly promoting the Arts Council with different art groups and different organizations so that they can come here and talk to you and the directors here to do a plan with them. But yeah, and on my videos, I do some YouTube videos, and I'm always telling them, see me at the Arts Council or somewhere around town. So yeah, this is my home away from home. Absolutely.